Mic test, mic test. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful Saturday today. I hope we're all prepped for the start of hopefully not a very, very tough journey, but I have a strong feeling that it's going to be quite difficult. So, today we are starting our journey through Dark Souls 3. Now, what the title of the stream says and what the sub goal were met for was for me to play through the game, and the extra incentive that I wanted to add more for personal reasons was that every time I die, I will do a Duolingo. I'll do a Duolingo lesson. Now, I'm going to get it prepped right there. So I basically have like a screen toggle going on. And unfortunately, Duolingo does not have a night mode or a dark mode, which seems to be an oversight at this point. But regardless, so there's going to be a bit of difference because Dark Souls 3, not exactly the brightest game. It's very mellow tones for the most part. But yeah, so my... basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing lessons every death. And I have a death counter at the bottom of the screen right by the sub goal to count how many essentially lessons that I've done because of this. And there are a couple rules that I'll say I'm doing for the learning thing. So one, I'm not going to be doing the character lessons. I might do those on my own time to kind of keep up the like the streak, because I have over 1,000-day streak. But basically, I want any lesson that I do in like due to death to either like most often I'll try and at least do a new one, or at least do one until it gets to blue. Or if I really want to, if I see one of these cracked ones, I'll restore them. but that'll be the limitation. I can't. I'm limiting myself to not going back to non-cracked ones, because I think that will just be the best way to do it. Because the entire point of me doing this is hello Fontana, hope you're doing well, is me trying to like kind of advance my studies, because I've already as I said, I have over 1,000-day streak, but I am woefully not very far, because I have just done like one lesson a day. I've done like multiples on ones they've already done. I've done like practice. Like I've meandered so slowly through it that I kind of want to put limitations on myself to force myself to go forward. But we are stipulating that with me dying in Dark Souls 3. Now I have Dark Souls 3 in a window, like a windowed. It's in windowed mode. I might try and figure out a way to have it so I could have it full screen and then just minimize it that way. But basically, I have it in a window because I wanted to be able to move my mouse up to the top and hit minimize. I'll be careful not to exit out. But luckily, through OBS, I'm just capturing the game window and not the screen. Although I can, as you can see here, if I do my toggle button, which just shows the computer screen, it shows the top bar. And yeah, so yeah, that's what we're doing. So I hope we're all ready for this. If I remember right, Mr. Light, you were the one that gave the 5 subs to meet the goal, I believe earlier this month. So thank you very much for that. And let's jump in.
Yes, indeed.
So I've played this game before. So this isn't like new to me. I've helped my friends. So I want to be clear with this. I've never beaten this game myself. I've gotten up to Dancer of the Boreal Valley, but then stopped there. However, I've seen people play through the entire game, and I have also guided one of my friends through the entire game. So, and that's sans the DLC. So my intent with this is for myself to beat the game. Now I'm only really planning on doing the main game as of right now, not the DLCs, but maybe I'll decide to do them later on when I'm a bit more confident in myself in the game, or maybe I'll put them as like a sub goal or something. I'm not sure yet. But I figured base game would be difficult enough for me. Yeah, but we have the classic FromSoft opening, where it's like, hey, here are the main bosses that you're gonna be fighting. Have fun. And like, gotta say, I do love the ambiance that these opening cutscenes always give to these bosses, right? Like, you look at these guys and you're like, oh shit, they're badasses. I am not planning on like following a guide really, so I'm not going to be doing every NPC quest. I'm certainly not getting the, like, I guess quote-unquote true end. I would guess at the like extinguish the flame or whatever ending, or it's like become like the Lord of Dark ending. I'm just going kind of, I don't want to say blind through it, but off of memory for just about all of it. The only NPC quest that I am really planning on focusing on doing is the Onion Knight guy, the Katarina guy, Katarina Knight, because he'll be helpful in the Yorm fight.
So it is.
But
The Dash seeketh embers.
I am Aussie. If you try the DLC, you'd be fluent in any language within 3 hours. Yeah, that is the thing. The thing is, I haven't seen people play through it entirely, but I have definitely seen it played. At least the bosses, and I know at least with the Ariandel one, that final boss of that DLC, one of the elusive 3-phase from soft fights, and that one would absolutely demolish me. So we'll just go with buddy. Gender. Is it only in because I'm pretty sure in DS1 or like Demon Souls, one of like the things was like you usually want to do a female character because the stature is like the hitboxes are pretty accurate in at least one of those games. I'm not sure if it carries over. Like they're really actually accurate. And if you're playing as a male, you're actually broader, so your hitbox is larger. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm going to be playing as a female anyway. Sure, whatever, keep that. It doesn't really matter. I am going to be playing as a mercenary because I believe previously when I played the games, because I played on 2 separate occasions. Played it probably close to when it came out, and then I played it probably about a year ago, maybe, and I had got the game on sale and I had installed like the Cinders mod, like that had just come out, because I was curious about that. Originally playing it, I played a caster, and then second time playing it, I played, I think, a big heavy. So I kind of want to go with Dex, and the mercenary starts with the Sellsword Twin Blades, which I want to use. So I'm going to do that. Burial Gift. I believe, whereas in like Dark Souls 1, right, there was a kind of a toss-up, right, where it's like, okay, if you take the skeleton key, you can access certain areas earlier. Or if you get like, or if you take the ring, right, there's one specific ring, isn't there, that lets you talk to Snake Lady, or not Snake Lady, Spider Lady in the wall, right? So like there's a toss up between which of those is like the better canonically. I don't want to say canonically, in terms of like a starting meta. In this game, I believe they're all usable items with the exception of the life ring, which makes it default the best ring or the best item. Unless like maybe there's like speedrunning tech behind it. But I'm going to take the life ring. So I don't really exactly plan to ever look at my character, right? Like they're gonna be covered in armor the entire time. So there's no real reason for me to bother. Like, it really does not matter. Okay, this is a family-friendly channel. It really is not. Whatever. It really does not matter. Okay, but yeah, let's finalize the creation, and let's get going. So, my hope is that I'm able to go at least a bit without dying. Not because I don't want to do the Japanese lessons, I still have to do my one for the day, but my hope is that my skills have not rusted. Now, I will say, when I was testing the game, make sure I could capture it, right, and whatever, I got in at and was just trying it out, and I can definitely tell you Elden Ring has tainted me, because I was trying to pick stuff up, and on the PlayStation controller, which, once again, I have a problem with FromSoft and the PC ports, because it's on PlayStation, but there's only Xbox inputs, which sucks. The the pick up item, read message thing is A, which is X. But in Elden Ring, X is jump. So, and Y is the interact slash triangle. So I was running around trying to pick up items or whatever, mashing triangle, but that all that did was undual wield. But yeah, so camera controls is this. And yeah, there's no jump button per se, but there's the jump command, which is sprint and press in left thumbstick. And then there's click in right thumbstick to face forward, which I think is the case in... I tried it again. Regular attack, yep. Oh. Wait, what the hell? So there's like a... What the hell? How did I do that? Did like a... Okay. I don't know. Okay, I have no idea how I got that flip, but it really doesn't matter. Strong attack is that, and I can charge it. But then there's L1, which if I have a shield out, that's block. But if I dual wield the twin blades, which I kind of plan to, you do a nice little like bonus move set. Kind of like power stancing or using two weapons of the same type in Elden Ring, but in this one it's just certain weapons you're able to kind of double hand. I don't want to think about how rough control schemes between Dark Souls and ER will screw me up. Yeah, I do. Like, at least in terms of combat, right, it's not going to mess you up all that much, right? Because it's still roll, it's still like, you know, like R1, R2, and then like L1 and then L2 for the parry and whatever. Like, that's not the thing that's going to mess you up. It's the wanting to jump but not being able to is what's going to mess you up. But yes, we got the Sellsword Twin Blades, which, looking at the items, pair certain sellswords, scimitar sharp blades, but fare poorly against metal armor and tough scale armor odds. Yeah, we can vary the onslaught with unique left-handed attacks when in the proper stance. Okay, so spin slash slices into enemies with a large spinning motion and continues spinning to transition into a strong attack. Okay, so basically in this game, there's still the skills like in Elden Ring, and Sellsword Twin Blades has a spin one. And yeah, we got the life ring, raises maximum life. So that's good. And then we got all these guys, and we got 3 Estus flasks. Okay, so we still got the lock on R3. And I just tried to jump. I just tried to do a jump attack. I just tried to do a jump attack. I hit X as I was running up to him in an attempt to do a jump attack. Playing DSD. What do you mean I shouldn't do heavy attacks? Yeah, dude. Just lights are all you need, man. Okay. So we come up here. X. There we go. X to do it. So I did look up, see if there are any mods to put, because once again, really stupid. Why is a FromSoft game that is developed primarily for the PlayStation system? Why is it such that you cannot on PC just natively put the PlayStation inputs? Why is that, for whatever reason, not a thing? You have to look up mods for it. There is no easy way for me to mod the PlayStation buttons in there, like with just a very simple mod, like, oh, this one file that I have to move over. It was, hey, you need to install this other mod, or not other mod, but this other program to like load the game through, and I was like, I'm not so wholly incompetent at just playing the game based on muscle memory of like commands that I feel like I need to go through so many hoops. I I say as I tried to do that in Scarlet Nexus. However, that was an example of just like a very simple singular item drag. So that's why I tried to do it there. But it didn't work. But, you know, it's what we expect from Bamco published games on PC. So this guy might be an issue. I could I want that, but I feel like I should probably try to kill this fella. Oop, okay. Okay. You have a lot of health. Oop. Come on, drink. I will say either I am accidentally unlocking on every time he gets like really close to a wall, or good job, I did it, or there's like something in the settings. So glad I grew up playing Xbox, then PlayStation, then PC. I'm more easily integrated in playing PC games with a PlayStation controller with Xbox button. Okay. Yeah, my family never had Xbox. We were my first game console that I owned was a Game Boy Color, and then the family like TV console was my brother's N64. Then we went straight to PlayStation 2. I don't believe anyone in my family has ever owned anything in the Xbox. Anything in the Xbox like library. Like, we never had an Xbox, a 360, never had a One, never had a Xbone. Well, I guess Xbone is the one. Never had an Xbox Series X or an Xbox One X, an Xbox One Sex. See, I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't have gone and killed that thing yet, because now I have 4,000 souls. And I can't level because you need to get to the you need to get to the other area first. You need to get to yeah, okay. Gonna need to get used to the distance that my strikes are. But yeah, that crystal lizard, not too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna come over here. Actually, yeah. There we go. There we go. God damn it. I guess it doesn't really matter. At least this way I can have my shield on instead. Because what I was doing was I was untoggling the shield and then hitting a triangle to do it, but I guess I don't really need to. I can just have the shield out. I am someone who is not opposed to a good sword and board, but I think what I want to do with this character in particular is I kind of want to focus on just high DPS, and the twin blade weapons generally have the highest DPS. This could have been easier, but you missed both riposte opportunities. Ah, okay, so that's what that was. That's what I figured. It had the same sound effect. Let me check my settings, because target, auto target, manual attack, aiming, allows for manual control of aiming of large weapons when locked on. Yeah, that's pointless. Camera, normal. Camera auto wall. Camera automatic, okay. Sound display, yeah. I am offline right now. Of course, the Dark Souls servers are all offline anyway. But hey, if they ever go back on, I'll have a password match. But I don't exactly envision myself really needing to summon anyone. But I'm going to rest at the bonfire because I want to get to the boss fight with Eodex Gundyr. Right, that's who it is, Eodex Gundyr, because Champion Gundyr is the second one. Yeah, this message, LOL, that, like, the jump is so weird, right? Like, it does not feel like it should even be able to make that distance, but it can, which pisses me off. Because it's like, one, it's really hard to do it because you're already doing like a double command. And two, to try again, you have to go back up to the bonfire, I'm pretty sure. RB while falling, plunging attack, yeah. There we go, easy enough. Okay, there's that guy. Actually, no, I guess I don't need to. There we go. I just need, God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Okay. So just clearing them out, I wanna get this item. Okay, so there we go. Titanite shard. Okay. So I've taken a little bit of damage. I wanted to get to the boss with no I'm gonna go sit again. One thing I will say about this game versus Elden Ring or Bloodborne or Sekiro, for whatever reason, I am so much more cautious in this FromSoft game regarding most things. It's like, okay, instead of like, there we go. God, the plunging attack takes a while for it to like initiate. There we go. But yeah, I just feel like I'm so much more cautious in this game, whereas in other games I'm more like, you know, I can go into a boss fight with some damage, right? Tried to introduce DSC to my younger cousin a couple months ago, and she got caught up on trying to make that jump for the shard at 30 minutes of trying. Yeah, it's not an easy jump. The command is bad. Like, like the fact that it's this dash L2, like, and it's like if you're on the ground, it doesn't even like look like it goes that high or that far. Like it's just bad. So Sekiro and Elden Ring just having a jump button, great. It's unfortunate because I would change my. Actually, I have yet to. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so let's try. So first phase is just kind of him. Second phase. And then second phase is when he gets his all the black on. There we go, first try. Okay, my Elden Ring skills have aided me. Coiled sword. God damn it, tried to do it again. Heavy after weapon art for fob. Ah, okay, see, I thought what it did. There we go, okay, thank you very much. See, based on the weapon description, I had assumed that it was like large motion continues spinning to transition into a strong attack. I thought it was like, oh, you hit it once, it spins, and then you hit it again, and then it spins into the heavy. But But no, it's you do it and then you can do the heavy. Hey, Fontana, how's it going, my man? Yeah, I saw earlier that there was the notification saying there was no audio. So, just said hello as best I could. But yeah, so already beat. Does the Crystal Lizard have a similar amount of health as as Eodex Gundyr? Because it honestly felt like that. Sorry about the caps. My bad. Don't worry about it, man. Caps are fine. Oop, nope, don't need that. Okay. Ooh, bud. Yeah, let's see if I can't figure out a parry timing. There we go. Oh, yes. Delicious, delicious parry. Okay. So I'm sitting on... Probably be sitting on maybe 8 by the time I get up there and kill everything. I'm not exactly sure. But... I'm because I know in Elden Ring, right, it's best to really go into health and stamina early, whereas in this game I'm not exactly sure. Like, I already have like the weapon I kind of want to mainly use, which is the Sellsword Twin Blades, and I already have Dex 16 because of that. So I think my main thing will just be kind of making sure I have enough stamina. God damn it, I tried to do like my twin blade attacks more often, more of them. Parry her? Yeah, right, dude. Dude, I can parry. See, one thing I do love about this game is after you beat a boss and your ember gets restored, you got all like the flames on you. Like it actually you have become inflamed. Nope. Okay. Okay, so I know that there's a couple dogs, which is why I'm going with my shield up. Yeah. Yeah, good old FromSoft puppers. The emaciated dogarinos. You'd think that they're JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fans with how much they love how much they love their dogs and the bad treatment of them. 1037 versus 12000. Ravenous Crystal Lizard has more HP. Yeah, it felt like it. It probably also didn't help that that the Sellsword Twin Blades are doing, I presume, slash damage, and I imagine the Crystal Lizard takes more from blunt damage or like bludgeoning damage. So that's probably another thing that probably made it feel a bit harder, because not getting full weapon damage or effectiveness does kind of suck. Right, so I just got the East-West shield. Can't remember if that's any good comparatively, because this is like not a bad shield. It doesn't have 100 physical reduction, which is kind of what you want in any shield, but it's at least blocks a good chunk of magic, right? Like it's not terrible. That's the main thing, right? There are gonna be enemies that I'm like, okay, I just need to have my board up. Like there were some bosses in Elden Ring, right, where it's like I wanted to only dual wield katanas and do it that way. However, man, boy howdy, some of them are just not really built to be tackled that way. So you just do as you can, and sometimes you gotta whip out the sword and the board and just go at it that way. But yeah, before I go tackle Mr. Swordmaster over there, because that was one thing that I was debating, because katanas are really good in DS3. And I know that there's like, you could basically get this guy to kill himself, but I don't want to right now because I'm sitting on a good chunk of souls. He drops the Uchigatana, and I was debating whether or not I wanted to go with a katana build in this game, but then I was like, you know what? I'll still go dex build because I wanted to do that. However, I felt like going katana in this game after I'd already done katana build in Elden Ring. I was like, you know, let's mix it up at least a little bit, right? Hello there, miss. How goes it? Hope you're doing well.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Once again, FromSoft just putting best girl front and center, being like, hey, this is the one that all the artists are gonna love. Going to be delivered front and center. Going to be able to see them quite early on in the game, just as you were able to do with was it Melina or Meldina and Ronnie. Although I didn't get the optional first contact with Ronnie at the church at night because I was never at the church at night at the start of the game. I'm just staring at the amount of cells every time you inch closer and closer to Katana Man. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna do it.
Then touch the darkness within me.
I would love to.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay, so right, like, so I got a good amount. I got 7 levels on me right now, and I could get all the way up to 681 health, just like immediately, boom. Now the nice thing is, because I'm playing Dex, there are various stats that are pointless to me. Melina, yeah, I couldn't remember Shady. Attunement, pointless because attunement is FP. So it maybe if I kept using the spin slash like over and over and over and over again, that would be one thing that I might want to do, but I don't envision myself really doing it. Also, I have 103 FP already base, so it can't go lower than that even if I respec later in the game. And honestly, my L1 attack while dual wielding is probably where the main damage is going. Endurance is the other one that I'm thinking about, because stamina, really important. Because that means I can do more attacks. I think soft cap in this game is like 50. I think that's the soft cap. Gravity doesn't care about your max HP. Yes, fall damage is percentage based as far as I understand. And then we got Vit, which I don't need to do because I'm going Dex build. Or actually, wait, do I need to do? Okay, no, so that's how they did it. Okay, I forgot. So endurance is stamina, but Vit is equip load. Because they have them separate in this game, whereas in Elden Ring, it's nice because they're combined. And I think in other games they were combined as well. I can't quite remember. Strength, I don't need to worry about. But Dex is the place where I do. Now it could get up to doing 122 damage every hit, but I don't need intelligence, don't need faith, don't need luck. So basically all I'm doing is vigor, endurance, and dex. I'm not really going to focus on Vit because I'm going to be using light armor for the most part anyway. I'm not envisioning myself using a lot of stuff, but yeah. I don't need you. Wait, I do. Hey, Manix, how's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well. Man, everyone's dropping by today. Like, we all like Dark Souls 3. We all want to see me die. But 0 deaths, baby! So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna... See, like, I have the weapon I want to use. I have 8 levels on me, so I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to get up to 16 health. I'm going to take 1 level in endurance, and I'll take 1 level in dex. That way I get a little bit more damage, a bunch more health, because, you know, more health means less... oh, you poor naive fool. Good use of the double I, or the double dot I. Yeah, so I think that this is how I'm going to go, and I think this is probably how I'm going to do it. I'm pretty sure you can get to, like... I think a lot of people say it's like, what, 25 or 30 vigor? And then you can kind of stop. Mr. Light, you're probably the most knowledgeable about DS3 of everyone here, but maybe. And yeah, I did submit CS2 to the Falcom RTA yeah, I'm hoping that gets in, because yeah, that's the only game I speedrun. But yeah, let's do that. So went from 8 to 16, so that's pretty good. How's it going, girl?
To be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls.
Okay.
Sovereignless souls will become thy strength.
So go kill people. Gotcha.
I will show thee how.
Thank you.
Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their
Let's
vessels.
go straight to 27. It's 1,000 HP exact. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. So I'll probably try and do that as well, especially because I have everything else kind of met, right? Like I don't need to buff anything to get a weapon equipable, and all that stuff. We should get in just for the bard. CS2 is the camouflage. Ah! Olivier Lenheim speedrunning this game. Yeah, just for the beard. Yeah, I actually trimmed the beard some days ago because where I am it's been getting hot, and I don't like I'm generally kind of like an all or nothing guy. I don't like trimming it and keeping it at one length, so I will trim it or cut it all off and then let it grow. And then once it gets to a length that pisses me off, because it'll be all tangled, they're just hot, then I'll just like either trim it down short or get rid of it all. But hey, how's it going, dude?
Well, a newcomer, I see.
Yes, how are you doing, sir?
Andre.
Hello,
I
Andre.
serve at this shrine.
Yes, you do, and you're jacked.
Humble smith, forging
I love seeing the
weapons.
mods that just make him go faster.
You're in
Just like
search
ting
of
ting 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 ting, like, and that's all it does.
a toilsome journey, I wager. You'll require good arms.
And good legs, and a good head,
Let
and a
me
good
show you
core.
Weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
I would love to let you do that, but let's allot Estus because I don't need any Ashen Estus. Reinforce. I don't have any. I don't have any shards. Reinforce weapon. So these are Celso Twin Blades, Boken, Stray Sword. Those are these are basic weapons, right? So they use Titanite shards. I got a Titanite scale from the big lizard guy, and I believe those are more used on unique weapons, boss weapons. So maybe I'll look into like a unique twin sword one. I was looking on the DS3 wiki, but I forget the one because it was like, oh yeah, the top 3 weapons for like DPS output are all like twin blade variants. I'm pretty sure, or something like that. Repair equipment, yes. So that's one thing that did not miss in Elden Ring, where there's durability on your equipment as you use them, bang into rocks and whatever. They can break, and you have to repair them, and whatnot. Now, one thing that they did improve on is this game is, as far as I understand, the durability in Dark Souls 2 was atrocious and was like everything was made of basically glass.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance.
Hello there, old lady.
But a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons. I
Yes.
little
So
thing.
you.
Yes, I'm undead too, Ashen One. As is
Yeah,
thy wish.
I can do that. So if I remember right, so she sells embers. Yeah, the big thing I want to buy from her is I want to buy this tower key. Because that tower key is actually important. Now I could also buy the white sign soapstone, but yeah, only Titanite scale twin swords I can think of are the abysmal dancer twin swords. Do not use them. But yeah, it's
Ashen One.
I want to save up 20,000 at the earliest possible time, so long as I'm not encountering many issues, because there's stuff up in the rafters that's really useful and over in the tower, and I want to get access to my little bird friends. Nah, bro, don't buy key. Do the cool skip. Crap. What's the skip? Is it like do the jump? Oh crap. I haven't looked at the thing in a while. Yeah, how's it going?
Another one. Raoul,
Yep.
we're not alone. We unkindle gives me conniptions.
Conniptions.
Seek the lords of Cinder, but we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire.
Metal. Collapse. Okay. Nah, you're just a weak-willed bitch. And then there's our tiny friend. Okay. How's it going, dude?
Thou art unkindled,
Yes,
and
I am.
seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I
Go to the
say.
tower. The key would be used on it. Look for the bent tree to parkour off of. Ah, okay.
If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon this sad cadaver.
I like how they did cadaver with an apostrophe R, even though all it's not showing is an E. Like, they did not need to do that. Okay, so the tower is, I think, up, right? And it's up out here. Out here to the right. So we got you. We got the giant tree. Yeah. See, a giant tree is yet to fall. Okay, so we come up here. You talking about this thing? Ye old E, man. So I'm at, like, because that's a bent tree. That's also a bent tree. Salvages her corpse. Yeah, because the main thing is just like, well, the tower key lets you get in here. But the biggest thing about that is that lets you kind of get up there. Because there's that bridge up there. And that's the main thing. So is this the tree? Like, that second bent tree. So is it like run off of it? Kind of like that, but a little bit more to the right. Nope. See, this is one thing that has always infuriated me until Sekiro and Elden Ring, right? Where it's just like, there is actually no reason why you should not, like, be able to just drag yourself up onto this, right? Like, this is at chest level. I'm wearing light armor. like, there is no reason. Yes, run up, but then you slowly turn to the right the last second. Okay. Because I feel like I can probably get this. Nope. Nope, that was far too much to the right. Nope. Nope. I think I'm... That time I don't even think I got on the tree. Run up the tree more until you run into the branch. Wait. So you're talking about like come out from like this angle? Oop. Okay, so. Nope. God. Oh wow, I just looked at my health bar. That went up a lot after the level. Of course, I also have the ember, so that helps. I am... I feel like I have the right idea. But... Nope. Would someone be able to look up a video of the skip being done and put it in the Discord? Because that would probably be the easiest way for me to try and figure it out. Go out straight on. When you touch the branch, you turn right and jump. Yes, I will. Nope. Go out straight on. Ooh, that one was close. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm going to open the Discord, make sure I'm there. Okay, back to aim. Because I would like, because the reason why I'm doing this is there is an Estus shard up here. and other good items up here that if I'm able to get will greatly help me without and I'll be able to save 20,000 souls. Although that, I guess if I don't get the tower key, I don't necessarily need to there would be a God darn it. One thing that I will say, my default Discord size always cuts off videos. Let me use a tree, jump cover, silver serpent. Yeah, that's also a good thing. Okay, so coming at it from that angle. Oh, okay, so I was coming at it from like the correct angle. So it was like, okay, so what? Coming at it from there, and up a little bit. Sprint into the tree at this angle. Yeah. Start to turn sharply to the right, about 45 degrees. Hit the jump button, then push more sharply to the right. Aim to land here, but as close to this wall as possible. Okay. Okay. No, don't worry about it. I mean, it's really hard to describe this kind of thing. Did it. Ah, there we go. Just needed one video. Just needed one video. Although I will say I was going out with some pretty good attempts leading up to that video. Okay, so now the big thing here is... I don't think I'm actually able to get up to the top, right? Unless I do get the tower key. This just lets me get all of the other stuff, right? Yeah, because the main thing is I want to come in here. Because there's good stuff. But let me check the full outside, see if there's maybe a way to get all the way up. Doesn't really seem like it, which is unfortunate. So I can't deal with the birds yet. He's already aggroed to me. That's funny. Okay, so let's go get the good things. So if I remember right, or if I remember the thing that I read correctly, it is come up here, do all the... Oh no, you can still totally do the bird. It'll just be I have to do that skip every time I want to do it because I can't pillage remain Estus shard. Okay. I'll have to do that skip every time because I don't have the ladder. So I know at the end, is at the end of one of these pathways, there's an illusory wall because they're mean. And that's where I believe the Covetous ring is. Is it here? Yes, it is. There we go. Right, and then it's... Is it through another illusory wall, or is it just drop down onto here and then it's over? You need to get to the top, but you still have access to Asher at the Crow, so... I family dinner nice, I need to get going. I really wish I could stay longer. Hey, don't worry about it, man. There it is. Drop down. Chest. So, key, real chests have the chain go loop around out to the back. Mimics have the chain straight. Also, if you look and, like, wait, a mimic chest will eventually yawn. Covetous Silver Serpent Ring. So this is a really good ring and very much worth the time because it just yields, I believe, 10% more souls on every kill, on every enemy slain. So over time, it will add up. Yeah, there we go. So that is good. 20%. Okay, 20. I thought it was just 10. Nice. Okay, so let's rest at the bonfire. So the bonfire lets you organize your inventory, get rid of stuff that you really don't need. Can't remember if you're able to sell stuff in this game. But it also lets you burn undead bone shards, which increases the amount of health that is regenerated. Lets you attune spells and lets you travel. And I need to go travel to the High Wall of Lothric if I remember correctly. But first, I want to reinforce the Estus flask with the Estus shard. That way, I'll be going in with 10 or 5 instead of. Actually, did a lot. Yeah, okay, good. That would be going in with 5 instead of 4. And before I do any of that, I want to go duke it out with Mr. I forget what he's called. I think he's just called like the Eastern Swordsman or something like that. The dude with the katana. That's what I want to go kill. But I need to minimize the game a little bit. Not the game, but the Discord. Okay, you're not doing anything, so let's try and kill you. Oh, he just parried me. Okay, yeah, I was good not to come up here with 7,000 souls. This guy is no joke. Unless you're able to get him to be, to just kind of kill himself. At which point he is then a joke. I'm gonna go with a shield, because... oh yeah, when you die, it takes... they still have to load the zone outside. So it takes a bit, which is kind of annoying. Why the immediate area isn't just perpetually loaded, I don't know. But let's... Yeah. See, I forgot that this guy... God damn it. Okay, well I just lost those 600 souls. This guy is no joke. Oh crap, I died twice. Shit. So, died twice, so I need to go do some Duolingo, because I forgot about that. Ugh. Okay. So, let's start. I'm doing vacation one right now. So, one is this. What is one? I forget. Senkoku, Kankoku, that's South Korea. Chugoku, that's China. Forget what you are. Taiwan, that's it. That's why it is. Taiwan Jin desu ka? Are you Taiwanese? Are you Taiwanese? I guess literally it would be Taiwan person. Are you? Are you a Taiwan? Are you a person of Taiwan descent? Miyage. This is what is it called? It's a souvenir. This is. What are you? Naikoku? I have no idea. One, Chugoku. Miyage. Yep. Are you Taiwanese? Wankoku. What is it? Taiwan Koku. Desu ka?
Taiwan.
What? What the hell? Oh wait, no. Taiwan Jin desu ka? There we go.
Jin desu ka.
Koku is country, or it's like origin point, or whatever for other people. This is Tokidoki, sometimes. That's also for like Shushin, which is like from. What is this? Me? I forget what your point is.
Ta.
Yeah, that's ta. It's a pretty standard one. Kankoku. This is that.
Kankoku.
South Korea. This is Gaikoku. Gaigoku. Yeah, Gaikoku. This is foreigner. This is the kanji for outside, soto. So, outside, like country. But we're doing Kankoku. This is South Korea. Now, I wish that Duolingo put like after I finish this, I wish it would like put what each of these means, even though I've like matched them up. So Miyage,
Yoko.
nope, idiot. Miyage, souvenir. Ryoko, travel. Wan, so Wan, Ue is up, or above, or top. It's kind of meant up and looks like an arrow. Kankoku is South Korea. Taiwan, where is that? It's here.
Peking.
No idea. Peking?
Peking.
Peking.
Taifu.
Taifu.
Hong Kong. Taifu.
Okay. So Taifu.
Taiwan.
So you can see that this one carries between the two and is both Thai. So Taiwan. Yeah, so Taiwan we just did, which is right there. Ryoko is travel. Miyage is souvenir. Kankoku is South Korea. And Wan, I have no idea if it has a meaning by itself. They are from South Korea, so that would be Karera, or Karera wa Wankoku Shushin desu, right? So that would be Karera wa Hankoku Shushin desu. So that's why those two were there. So Shushin is what's there combined, but separately they had different readings. This is Ryoko. Ryoko travel. Tabi, no idea. Nakamura, that's just a name. And this is, I believe this is Haha. Yes, that's mother.
Mario wa Taiwan jin desu.
Mario wa Taiwan jin desu. So Mario is Taiwanese. I bought an expensive souvenir. So that'd be Takai Miyage. Okaimashita. So that'd be, what is it?
Kite.
Where is it?
Takai.
Takai. There we go. Takai.
Miyage.
Miyage.
O.
Kai. Mashi. There we go. This is Nichiobi. Sunday. Ben, that's the first character of Benkyo. Just study. This is Ginyobi. I believe it's Ginyobi, and that's Friday. Or Kinyobi. This is Moku. Or Ki, Moku, a tree. There we go. And then another correct one was adding O in front of Miyage. O Miyage. I guess it's just like a different way of saying it. Like respected souvenir versus regular souvenir. So Maria, because it's not Mario. Maria is from Taiwan. Because Taiwan Jin and Taiwan Shushin have like a little bit of a distinction, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, I am this, but I am from this, right? Like, oh, I am Spanish, but I am from Canada, right? Could be different things. Can't just associate that they mean the same thing. My mother can speak Korean. So this would be what? It would be haha wa wankoku go ga hanasemasu or hanashimasu. So that would be where are you?
Haha.
Wa
Kankoku.
Kankoku, not Wankoku. Kankoku. One is messing with me. Kankoku. Kankoku go ga. Where is it? Hanase mas. There we go. That's Genki. Sorry. All right. That's like I think that's like ga like school. That is, I believe that is Ane for like older sister. Forget what you are. So I bought expensive souvenir. Hopefully my finger clickings aren't too loud or too annoying. This is a souvenir from the United States. So that would be this. So kore or kore wa oh god. So it would be kore wa America kara omiyage des. I think it would sound like that.
これ
it would be kore wa America no oh wait a second. America kara
no
is it America kara no?
お土産です
I think so. This is that's ashita?
目
I think
中
Naka key.
Key.
Okay, cool. So literally this particle indicating that this is the thing that you're talking about, America Kata, so from the United States, then no associating like the aspect of from the United States to the omiyage. The no particle, I think it's called the particle or thing, is most easily translated as just the apostrophe S in English, where it's kind of like almost like an ownership usually. It's aspects like this that make it not perfectly like equivalent, but kinda.
母は韓国語が話せます。
So haha wa kankokugo ga hanasemasu. So my mother can speak South Korean. Okay. Well, I'm going to call bullshit on that one because Kankoku is they said South Korean, but I guess there's not really I guess they speak the same language, huh? North and South Korea.
週末は韓国に行きました。
So shumatsu wa kankoku ni ikimashita. So shumatsu I believe is weekend, right? Shumatsu, yeah, weekend. So I went to South Korea this weekend. So I went to South Korea this weekend. On the weekend. And this is the
行きました。
shita means past tense instead of masu. Mashita is past tense. So this is weekend as like the main thing. Wa kankoku ni is like going. Well, kankoku is South Korea. Ni is going, pertaining to like a place, and then iki is to go. So past tense go. South Korea
行きました。
weekend. Kinda. Okay, done organizing my merch. Part 1. I got 21 manga volumes. Damn. And 21 night novel volumes. Although 2 of those manga volumes were double buys. Nice. What series?
母は韓国語が話せます。
So, my mother can speak Korean. So, the Duolingo lessons are definitely the thing that's going to probably lengthen the amount of time it takes for me to beat the game. Beat Dark Souls 3. Because this was one lesson. And I probably already did it more than several attempts. UQ Holder, I did not update my list accurately. Okay. So I remember I read UQ Holder for a long time, then just kind of fell off. But yeah, so, I did that, and I said I would repair broken ones, if I felt like it. So I'm just going to do a simple one that I can probably burn through. Ohio.
白、
Shiro, white, red, Aka.
4、
No, come on. Aka.
赤い、
Aka is red. Akai is red colored. So something would be Akai. But Aka is red. Bison, one thing you need to know about me. Dude, I mean, Negima, Yuki holders. Yeah. Yon, 4, 1, Ishi. 6, Roku. 4, Yon. I will hang on to a series for decades if need be. Oh, yeah, no. Like, it's one of those things where,
はい、
I don't
6
it's like I don't purposely fall off of them. It's just one of those.
3 3
Like, I read most of my stuff online through totally legitimate sources,
青
and you know, if the totally legitimate source decides, you know what, we're just gonna not
赤
do this stuff in our free time anymore, then you know I'm kind of stuck because I don't know how to read Japanese.
4 4
However, this is meant to, you know, help against that.
1
Ichi.
1
Because I think I've told you guys why I'm doing this, other than the fact that I just want to learn Japanese. One of the things that led me to do it was I played Luminous Arc 1 on stream, and I told you that was my first time ever playing Luminous Arc 1. Previously, I had only played Luminous Arc 2. Now, I'm gonna try against this guy a couple more times. Hopefully I don't die. Probably should have moved over to here prior. But I played through Luminous Arc 2 and wanted to play the sequel game to it, Luminous Arc 3. However, that game never got an official release in the US. And I was under the assumption that the fan translation team kind of fell off of it, but apparently they were still at work, such that I think around Christmas time, when I was just deciding that I wanted to play through the Luminous Arc games, they had released their fan translation of the third game. After college, I had decided, hey, I want to like learn Japanese such that like if I ever I need to remember that one, this shield does not do. Are you fucking serious, dude? Okay. So you really wish. Okay, so if I just take this slow, I should be able to do it. Okay, gonna call bullshit on that. Okay. Just gonna run a little bit. Oh damn, index anime is actually pretty far. Yeah, the index anime is pretty far. But it's not the best adaptation, I will say. It's honestly pretty rushed. I would still highly suggest just reading the light novels instead and kind of wait for the manga to get there. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Ugh. 3 deaths. After the S2 in the festival, nice, and that was the last thing I really recognized. I own the light novels, but I tend not to. But manga of light novels unless I really like it. Okay. Okay. So that is. So I can definitely kill that guy. At this point, he is harder than the freaking Eodex Gundyr, I will say. Okay, so let's go over to here. So that's Hiragana. Let's just take care of the restored ones. Norue. Norway. Fucking, what the hell? That one. Don't even know where that's located. Madrido. Germany. Deutsche.
ドイツ
Indo. Or yeah. Yeah, it's Indo. Grisha. Alright.
ギリシャ
Girisha. Deutsche,
マドリード
Drid, Ireland,
アイルランド
インド
India, Brazil. There
ブ
we
ラ
go.
ジル
ノルウェー
Like I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense because I don't really care, but I'm interested. Yeah.
ノルウェー
Norway, Portugal,
ポーランドブラジル
Brazil. Go. Orlando.
オランダ
See, this is the one that threw me. Because why do they call it such different things? This is probably one of those things where it's like in English we probably call it the Netherlands, but in whatever language the Netherlands speaks, they probably call it Orlando or something like that around there. And for whatever reason, English decided, no, we're just going to call you the Netherlands.
アイルランド
Ireland. It's like how Japan isn't called Japan, it's called Nihon or Nippon.
ギリシャ
Girisha, Greece,
ドイツ
Germany. This is also another one. 'Cause I think they call it like Deutschland, but we call it
オラ
Germany.
ンダ
Netherlands. God damn it. Bullshit.
ポーランド
My bad typing.
オランダ
I am terrible. Like, I'll get all the letters that are in the word, but I'll usually mess up the order. Not because I have any kind of, like, dyslexia or whatever. Just because I'm bad at typing. Okay, so let's do this, because I only got a few more cracked ones to do. At which point I'll need to do new ones. See, there is, like, a way to, like... Okay, the question of actually is the worst place of all 9 Planets of the Apes movies in the cinematic universe. Okay, so I didn't even know there were not... Wait. You know, I can believe that. I think there are only 3 of the new ones, right? Like, there's Rise, like, War, and then the other one. Okay. Yeah, just do that. Just gonna stare mess with them. God damn it. Yeah, basically, I just need to get my attack out first, and then I'm pretty good. Are you fucking serious, dude? Okay, double sip. Okay. Okay. There's like 1 or 2 more combos. Okay. 1. There we go, you fucking whore. Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes, Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Battle for the Planet, Dawn of the Planet, Escape from the Planet, and Planet of the Apes. 2 are named the same Planet of the Apes. Yeah, like I very much presumed the older games had, or not older games, the older movies had like multiple sequels or whatever. That one, I thought there were only like 2 of the new ones. So yeah, we got the Uchigatana. But this one requires 11 strength and 16 dex. So I would have to upgrade my dex to be able to use it. Now it does have bleed, and it has the same scaling as the twin blades, but I think in terms of DPS, the twin blades, if you're hitting all your L1 attacks, actually does more. Uchigatana characterized by a fine craftsman of the eastern land. Sharpening blade cuts the flesh like butter and causes bleeding, but breaks easily as a result. Holding stance to rapidly execute a lunging slash with a normal attack or a deflecting parry with a strong attack. Yeah, no. Not going to have it equipped because I don't want it equipped, but He gave me 2,000 souls, so that is good. I don't remember how much I need to level, but better to have souls than not in this game. And then we just jump. Bam. Okay, level up. One thing that is nice about Elden Ring is if you're just at the side of grace, then you don't need to, you don't really need to worry about her talking and taking up any time. Unless Melina is at the grace, like, physically. And then she still does, like, the talk thing. Okay, so let's just do some more health, because I can envision that being a very important thing for me. It's unfortunate that, that guy just is the one that took off my ember, because it would have been nice to be able to have that a bit longer, but oh well. Okay, time to go to the High Wall of Lothric. Yeah, after an hour and a half of streaming, I am finally getting to the High Wall of Lothric. Now, didn't say all my deaths were not against bosses. They were against they were against a little samurai sword man. But yeah, so you get to teleport to High Wall of Lothric, open up the door, Elden Ring style, and then hey, look at all this. Look at all of this. Yeah, look at all of it and light that bonfire. Okay. Boom. Lit the bonfire. So one thing that took me a long time to even realize, and it was after I discovered the shortcut, was that this was even an area. Right? Like I didn't know that this was an area. Because it's just so hidden and out of the way. Okay, so those take 3 hits. They give some amount of souls. Okay. But yeah. So I could go explore there. I will. Yeah, you're gonna come, bounce off my shield. So the unfortunate part is that my shield doesn't do 100 physical. Oh yeah, damn it. Did not mean to do that. God damn it. Okay. Okay, you wanna come up? Yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah, you guys are big. Forgot about that. Also, I don't do all that much damage yet. Yeah, I still have to be careful of my actions because I went into that with like way too much confidence. I was like, oh yeah, I'll be able to like 3-shot these guys. No. Nope, and my Estus flask does not heal everything up immediately, so yeah, there's no real reason for me to go down there yet. Also, I killed the axe guy. Isn't there? Yeah, there's no crouch button. So I need to run up here. Damn it. I attacked the wrong one. I thought I had the right one. Fuck. Damn it. I knew one of them changed into that thing. And if you kill them before they change, they never spawn. Right? Like that thing never happens. Like if you kill the thing that it's parasitizing, like before it can change, it never happens. But you have to do it quick. And I thought I was going to the right one, but I wasn't. So one thing I do need to know, so I need almost 2,000 souls to level. So that's going to take a bit of work, unfortunately. I feel like when I was playing through this game casually, what I did was I killed a lot, like I grinded a lot in my first casual playthrough because I was a caster. So there was only so much I really could do, especially as my first time to like Souls and not Bloodborne Souls, because Bloodborne was my first FromSoft game, and they are quite different in terms of way that they play. Here we go. So I want to come up here and get whatever's up here. Yeah. Titanite shards, so that's good. Because also, I want to get enough Titanite shards to upgrade my weapon. So got the binoculars. Oh, think anything drops from these. Okay. Yeah, because one of the main damage increases in most Dark Souls-esque games, FromSoft games, isn't from increasing your stats, it's from upgrading your weapons. Because they go off of scaling. However, it's like that scaling only does so much. Yes, the main premise is that the MC in Beaufrey doesn't want to get hurt, so she maxed out her vid stat. Yes. Yeah. That one, I believe, got an anime recently, within the past couple of years, and people really liked it. God damn it. Here. But when the game developers just create a soft cap? As far as I understand, one of the main points of comedy in that game is the game developers notice her, and they keep trying to figure out ways to kind of get around it, but she keeps breaking it. And then hijinks ensue. Okay. Down here. So she seems to act as a Wobbuffet, like a rabbit died from attacking her. Okay. So I remember that this guy was really tough when I was new to FromSoft. But you can just do that. Okay. Gotta run. Ah, get out of here, get out of here. Oh god. Nope. Get up the ladder. See, it's a lot better when the enemies are all there. Yeah. And that's a mimic right there. That's a mimic. You can tell because of the chain. I don't want to fight her just yet because I want to get the bonfire. I don't want to fight any of them just yet until I get the bonfire. So I'm gonna come out here. That guy only starts moving once you kind of enter this like area. And then he goes kind of down. And then I can... he was aggroed. But whatever, I just need to sit at the bonfire, which is right up here. Oh, god damn it. Let me set the bonfire, please. Am I not able to set the bonfire if I'm in, like, active combat? No, let me light it. For whatever reason, it didn't like me. Didn't like me there. But whatever. Basically, I wanted to at least light that way. Wouldn't have to run all the way back. Okay, one. Fuck. Okay, come on. Okay, why do you get so many attacks? There we go, killed you. Good. Okay. God damn it. Did not mean to do that. Longsword, good. You. Soul of Desert Corpse. Does this? No, it has to be status. Required souls. 1882, 1890. Okay, cool. So I can level up. So that is good. But I want to get this item first. Firebomb. Yeah, we got these guys. There's a whole bunch of annoying guys down there. Well, I need to go down there because there's a whole bunch of annoying guys down that ladder. That's what's annoying. But I want to go level up first. Travel, because unfortunately there's no leveling up at the bonfire. You have to go to the Shrine Maiden, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It's really annoying. But oh well.
Welcome us. Very
Pull up.
intake.
Do vigor. Give me a bunch more life.
Farewell.
Okay. Because if I get a bunch of life, then I can take hits. If I can take hits, then I don't have to worry. Yeah, travel back to Tower on the Wall. And knowing where the bonfires are is going to be a great boon for me. Because it means I can kind of just like beeline it to get to the next bonfire if I'm ever worried. Or get like the shortcut or so on and so forth. So it's basically allows me to do as I very much favor and do what I call a retreat in a forward direction. Where it's, oh, this, it's like this situation's going poorly for me. I need to skedaddle. The best way for me to do that is for me to just run forward through the area more. If I remember right, there's only one guy down there, right? Yeah. It's just you. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Second attack came out a bit faster than I was expecting. So this you need a later key for. But this one right here. That's fine. Basically, I just didn't want him to throw his fireball because those barrels all explode. There we go. Tremaine's Mailbreaker. Nice. Okay. I need to come over down here because there's a little boy. There's a little guy down here. I need to talk to. Oh, well, I guess I can't right now. Basically, that's Grey Rat. I need to... He's an NPC that I know about. It's not all that important as far as I know. Like, he gives you... It's like some merchant. Forget what he even, like, collects for you. But he's a guy. But it's good to know that that's the only stuff that's there. Okay, but now we are going into one of the more well-known areas. And you. So that guy comes over the balcony and does what he does. So, now if I remember right... Are you fucking serious, dude? Asshole. Took forever. Okay, I think the one that's crouched down is the one that has the thing in it. So I need to go try and kill that one as fast as possible. Damn it, that was not the one. Ugh. There really is no good indicator of which one is the possessed one and which one is not. Which sucks. Okay. We got you guys. It's not a bad thing. We can come down here. Get this. Then we see the big chonkaroonie of a fella. He's down there. He'll make your life not be alive. But I need to go. Where did you go? Did you survive the fall? Is that what happened? Okay. I need to come in here because there's gonna be this fella. There we go. Backstabs are generous. Go. Good. Okay. So it's our corpse. Now, I believe, if I remember right, there's a thing there. But the better things are over in here. God damn it, you bitch. See, the thing that I want, it's not in there. It's close, though. It's on the anvil. It's another Estus shard. So then I could have 6 flasks already. Be pretty sweet. But need to be careful about it. Yeah, get out of here, bud. A Silver Eagle Knight Kite Shield. Silver Eagle Kite. Yes, good. 100 physical. Unable to... Oh, but it's 11 strength. Shit. I don't know how... I don't know how shields work if you can't actually use them. Oh, okay. I think that's what it does. I think if you can't use the shield, it makes it so... There we go. It makes it so the stamina it takes to block is a lot higher. Or I just have really low stamina. Both could have the potential to be true. Come at me, bitch. Go. Hoping that if I stand here, I can aggro him, because I don't want to fight all three at once. Okay, so he kind of just leaves. Honestly, I could... Come on. There we go. Shit. Okay. Get that Titanite shard, I can now upgrade my weapon. Actually, I think I could upgrade after the first one, because I think I already had one. Estus shard, good. So that's great. And as far as I remember, there's nothing really there other than... That means I can now come back up here and get going. Damn it, you wild flailing enemy. Every Dark Souls game has a jobber enemy that's like sole purpose is to just flail. Undead Hunter Charm, that's good. That lets you stop invading hunters or invading people from being able to heal, but it also has the PvE ability of making mimics open their mouths. Okay. Bitch. That's bullshit. He was on top of me. Didn't realize he could do anything there. Okay. So, got a couple options. One is go down there, and try and get to the fast checkpoint. Like the, not the fast checkpoint, the fast travel, not fast travel, the shortcut, there's the word. And then go set the top bonfire, or come back up there by the large menace, and then if I do die, then I'll at least be closer to my souls. However, I won't need to... If I go this way, if I take this path, right? Come out this way, then I won't really need to... but I don't think I'll have enough HP to really get through the area. So, you know, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna be safe. Because I want to have the best chance possible of getting back to Firelink with my souls. And that, I believe, is a you need to... Yep. Okay, that's +1, but I died in a better place. High Wall Lothric. Am I at the right place? Yes, I am. Okay. So let us swap over to Duolingo. Because I am going to re-up counting. Isuga nanatsu arimasu. So there are 7 chairs. 7 chairs. There are 7 apples. Ringo ga nanatsu arimasu. Ringo ga. 7 Nanako. Ko is a counter word for things that are like smaller or round. Nanatsu is just a generalized thing. Arimasu is like exists for inanimate objects. This is dai, square, that's desk. Daidokoro, that's kitchen. Mo is also. Isuga yatsu arimasu. There are 8 chairs. That's the kanji for hachi, or 8. But for whatever reason, 8 turns into ya when it's like yatsu, when it's counting. There are 8 chairs. Isuga futatsu arimasu. Isu ga futatsu. So, 1 and 2 are hito and huta, where it's hitotsu and hutatsu for 1 thing, 2 things, and it's also hitori, hutari for like 1 person, 2 people, like a lone and couple, for whatever reason, but that's just the way certain languages work. So isu ga futatsu arimasu. So there are 2 chairs. Mae, namae, igirisu, niwa. That's niwa is garden. Ie is house.
机が5つあります。
Tsukue ga itsutsu arimasu. So this is the kanji for 5, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. But itsutsu changes. So there are 5 desks. Are there 2? Futari desu ka?
2つ
Or futatsu? Arimasu
あ
ka?
りますか
Yeah. So that's boku, which is I, teburu, table, hajimemashite, nice to meet you.
リンゴが7個あります。
Ringo ga 7 ko arimasu. 7 apples.
卵を4個ください。卵を4個ください。
Tamago o 4 kudasai. So tamago,
卵
egg, or wait,
卵を4個ください。
tamago o 4 ko kudasai.
Kudasai.
So egg, action, particle, yon, 4, ko, counter, kudasai, please. So basically, eggs 4, please. So asking for 4 eggs. O is action particle because it's kind of filling. It's an implied I would like to buy 4 eggs.
机が8つあります。
There are 8 desks. There
リ
you
ン
go.
ゴを3個ください
Ringo o san ko
くださ
kudasai.
いリンゴを3個ください
3 apples, please.
机が2つあります。
机が2つあります. There are 2 desks. See, the nice part about 1, 2, and 3 in terms of their kanji is it's just 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Then 4, 5, and beyond, they're just kind of like, yeah, we're gonna make them a little bit fancier. 4 eggs, please. So that would be tamago o yonko kudasai.
机が6つあります。
Tsukue ga mutsu arimasu. There are 6 desks. Mutsu. Roku is 6. Mutsu changes. There are 6 desks. I will eat 3 eggs. I believe this one would be... I think it would be... Tamago sanko o tabemasu. Okay. Tamago o sanko tabemasu. So eggs, action, 3 I will eat, basically. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
机が9つあります。
Kokonotsu, kokono, it comes from Q, 9. So there are 9 desks. 9 desks. Tsukue ga kokonotsu arimasu.
部屋には椅子がいくつありますか？
So, heya, room, ni wa, like in,
部屋には椅子がいくつありますか？
isu, ga, ikutsu.
部屋には椅子がいくつありますか？
arimasu. So, in the room, chairs, ikutsu, how many, ikutsu, how many things are there, arimasu ka? How many chairs are in the room?
卵が5個あります。
Tamago ga goko arimasu. So, there are 5 eggs. Here we go.
部屋には机がいくつありますか？部屋
Heya, ni, wa, tsukue ga ikutsu
あります
arimasu
か
ka?
部屋には机がいくつありますか？
How many desks are there in the room? So this is Nihon, Japan. Mainichi, every day. Toire, bathroom, toilet. And this is my asa,
毎朝
which is every morning.
卵を3個食べます。
I will eat 3 eggs. Go. How many tables are in the room? So this is hewa, ni, wa, teburu ga ikutsu arimasu ka. This is Chugoku, China. Tamago,
卵、
egg, but it's not the kanji for it. Koneko, kitten.
子猫、
Because this is ko for like small, and then this is just the kanji for neko, so it's small cat. I will eat 3 eggs. So this was tamago o sanko tabemasu. Go. Okay, love it. So that is all of the broken ones. So that means that I will be doing them. Okay, so time to go back down. And there should be... Okay. So it's not... I believe it's the one with his back to me right there to the left of... Let's get this. Damn it. Really just want to... Okay. Was really hoping I could just kill him and be done with it. But I guess that's not too big. Okay, let me get this item. And... what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna head back to Firelink Shrine because I wanna up my, wanna, one, get another flask. Two, I wanna upgrade my weapons, so I'm doing more damage. Because if I could kill the base jobbers in a good 2 hits, like from my L1 combo, that would probably be best. Man, I was really hoping that I would, like, go the first stream with, like, no deaths, but to be expected that I was disappointed. Probably would have had a lot more had I not been playing Elden Ring. Okay. So, yeah, we come in here, Titanite Shard 2, but then I need 4, so that's fine. Didn't even check to see how much it went up, but went up by some amount. Okay. Infuse weapon. So, you have a gem, you can infuse it, and based on the infusion, it changes the scaling. You can see if I did refined, it would make the strength scaling to C. But that would actually weaken the weapon because my dex is higher. Yeah, okay, and then, wait, no, reinforce, yes. There we go, reinforce that's as fast, right, the number of uses. Yep, so now I have 6, so that's good.
Pretty.
Okay, talk, can I? Yeah, I can sell, that's nice. And the nice part about selling is it tells you exactly how much it goes for. Whereas other ones do not. So... yeah. Show them info. My sixth sense warned me of danger, and I danced between flurries of blades unscathed, but alas, my clothes went to tatters. Yeah. Master's attire. Yep. That guy. Snakes and creatures of great avarice, devouring prey even larger than themselves by swallowing them whole. Perhaps when shackles are cause for discontent. Perhaps it's time for some old-fashioned greed. But yeah, so you do get a whole bunch of, like, dessert corpses and stuff. What level? Yeah. Shut up. 2,113. So that is about 800 souls. Don't really feel like burning any souls for any early levels. Well, honestly, it's probably better to burn them now when things are cheap. So, for that, 2,167. 2,167. Required souls to... good. Okay, perfect. Because I'm already here. That's the thing, right? If I go and leave and then I have to come back, that would just kind of be annoying. Could do a little bit more endurance. Give me a little bit more stamina. Or just do HP and get considerable amount. Yeah. I'm just doing HP just because I wanna get to a point where I'm comfortable with the amount of hits that I could take from like regular enemies. Because I am rocking around in like light armor, and that's probably gonna be the case for a while. I'm gonna switch that out in case I want to sell it, which I probably will. Tower on the wall. Good. Okay. So now, time to finally kill the right one. Damn it, you bitch. Okay, 2 slices. Did him in. Damn you. See, the thing is, right, you never want to panic roll. However, the annoying reality... Okay, so I'm looking for the one that's, like, up top, right? There we go. Killed it. Yeah, see, if you kill it fast enough, they don't get a chance to fully transform. There we go. You want to kill these shining lizards because they drop infused gems, or they drop titanite scales, or shining, twinkling titanite specifically. Twinkling titanite shards, which allow you to upgrade the unique weapons. Okay. I can actually just come out this way instead. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Leave me alone. Go away. Good. Damn it. Why do you leave me alone? Because I don't actually want to fight them right now. Yeah, there we go. Because I want to get the shortcut. So let's take this. There we go. Good. Yeah, I remember getting absolutely ganked by those guys when I just started out. But now that I know that they're there and how actually weak they are, not too bad. Okay. There. Gotta roll through. It's lovely. Yeah. So this is on the other side of this starting bonfire, like the area that I didn't even know existed. And this is the fastest way to do the upcoming boss run. But I'm gonna send that up for right now because it's better to send the thing up. That way, if you die, you can just go from there. So now the question is, do I want to try and fight Big Fatty? I do, but I don't want to take more fall damage. Give me that. I have 500 souls right now. Okay, you are truly big fat. Okay. I don't know how to dodge. To not get hit by that. So, we'll just do that and kill him. So 330. Now this area is clear, although I think he does respawn. No, okay, you guys are just corpses that look like they're still people. Yeah. Forgot that you're actually a real person. Rapier. That's another dex weapon. That's one that a lot of people like quite a bit. Let me. Nope. Come on, check it out. Rapier. I believe the Rapier is the one that a lot of people were like, oh yeah, like it's really good, but also attack with a shield up. But I feel like I remember it being one of those things that when the game came out, it was like in the meta for PvP. A lot of people hated it. Okay, so I got 879. But I don't really have any additional stuff to spend it on, so I still have to do some other stuff. Okay, I forgot that there were two of them. Oh my god, you're fucking bullshit. Damn it. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. That's another one. 5. I'm gonna fast travel to the first bonfire to show the fast travel, or not fast, I keep calling it fast travel. It's a shortcut. It's really just that. Not gonna do it, but that's where I'm gonna go from. That's there. So let me do. So I'll do some more vacation. Oh, nope, I did not mean to do practice. You know what? Yeah, because practice just does practice. I want to do, said I'll go until I do blue, which is legendary, which I need to use 10 of these gems every time I do it. However, as you can see, I got 6,600 of them, so I got plenty of attempts. And the thing is, you have to do it with, you basically have to do it near perfect. Like, you can't make a lot of mistakes. Ryoko is this. Yeah, Ryoko, that's travel. Ginko. Ryoken. Kodo. Ryoko. Yokoso, welcome. He is always busy. Kare wa itsumo isagashi desu. Kare wa itsumo isagashi desu. Kare, he, wa, subject particle. Itsumo, always. Isagashi, busy. Des is. Go, doesn't matter. Gakse, student. Omiyage, souvenir. Yeah. Tokidoki hitori de ryoko shimasu. So tokidoki, sometimes hitori, alone, de, hitori de, kind of alone. Ryoko, travel, shimasu. So this is I sometimes travel alone. There we go. She is always busy. Kanojo wa itsumo isagashi desu. Kanojo wa isogashi. Itsumo isagashi desu. There we go. France yokoso. So this is welcome to France. So is kind of like to, in a way, like if you're saying, I believe it's like welcome. Well, in this case, welcome to France. But this could also be yokoso France as well. Welcome, yokoso. Or what is it called? But also, oh God, rub my eyes. Really wish there was a dark mode. Irashai. It's welcome. Irashai. Irashai. Irashai is like welcome. I think this is more for like a welcome into a store. Hitori de ryoko shimasen. So I do not travel So hitori de, alone, de ryoko, traveled. Shimasen is the negative of shimasu, which is existing. So it's the negatory, so I do not. I sometimes drink alone, so tokidoki, ichihito, one hito person, one person alone. So sometimes alone. De nomi mas. Sometimes I drink alone.
いつも一人で旅行します。
So itsumo hitori de ryoko shimasu. Always alone travel. Affirmative. So I always travel alone. Welcome to Japan. Nihon e yokoso.
Nihon e yokoso.
There we
彼
go.
はいつも忙しいです。
Kare wa itsumo izagashi desu. He is always busy. I always travel by myself. Itsumo
いつも
hitori de ryoko shimasu. Keiki, cake. Ashita, tomorrow.
バイ。
I.
時々一人で食べます。
So, sometimes I eat alone. There we go. Welcome to France. France e yokoso. There we go. Yokoso, France.
時々一人で飲みます。
Sometimes I drink alone. There we go. I sometimes travel by myself. So, tokidoki.
時々一人で旅行します。
Here we go. This is
僕
boku, which is I. Mochiron, which is of course.
あ
Ano,
の
it's like
金
In is, I believe, gold. It's either gold or silver. Can't quite remember. So we did the first level of legendary, so we're doing good. Making a lot more progress than I normally do in a in a day. Yeah, it's going good. But I hope everyone's having an enjoyable time. Like I you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna sit down at the bonfire again because I was not prepared. I hope everyone's having a nice time. Me doing this. Wasn't sure how great the entertainment value of essentially me doing studying while streaming would be, but I hope you guys like it. Hope the Dark Souls really splits it up because like previously I did do a Duolingo stream, and it was pretty nice. Like a bunch of people joined in and it was like really fun. But I did feel like after a while it kind of got to the point where it was like like while it is fun, it's kind of, I don't want to say aimless, but definitely dependent on my willingness to proceed with like a lesson or whatever. So by me saying, hey, I'm only going to do XYZ in terms of lessons, being like, hey, I will. Okay. The one that's farther. There we go. Come at me, bitch. Damn it, I'm rolling too much. Okay, I should not be having this much trouble against a jobber. There we go. Okay. Need to calm down. Need to stop panic rolling. Eldering spoiled me because I had a lot more leeway, I think. Whereas in this game, not so much. Are you freaking serious, dude? Take a sip. There we go. Okay. Doing that. So there's another knight up there. And there's a tough lad up there. But first and foremost, I need to come into here. And I need to talk to this lady. Yeah.
I am Emma.
Hello, Emma.
Allow me to speak for
Will
you.
do.
Find the lord they have left. To
Yep.
their journey homes. Head to the bot forge on through the great.
Yep. So I need this because this is what.
It is the if you fear then and the old.
Yeah, wave blue.
Can go through but be the
So one thing you can do is if you kill her, it'll early proc a boss. That'll let you advance way far ahead in the game. Now, I'm not going to do that because, one, I couldn't beat that boss even in, like, regular attempts where I had, like, I was of level. Because that's the boss that I stopped at each time. Okay. There we go. Easy as pie. Bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee until the levee was dry. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I perish. This will be the day that I perish." Okay, so I only need 300 more until I can level again, so that's not too bad. I feel like I remember you being absolutely terrible to fight. Yeah. Oop. I don't remember him doing light sword. Oop. Drink. There we go. First try. Refined gem. Okay. Cool. So that is nice. I don't believe... Yeah. Those guys. I think that guy's a one-time enemy as well. I think he's permanently gone. The other knights, not so much. That knight, yes. Okay, so I need 3,353. So let's just come down here. Go. Go. Like crossbow. Okay. And the fact that I have enough for a level makes me want to go level before I go into this boss. Because I have a feeling 2 Estus Flask and not full health anyway. Not gonna be a great chance for me. But luckily the boss run is exactly what I'm doing right now, which helps. What I did forget to do previously was I forgot to get this item. There we go. I of Sacrifice. Ring of Sacrifice is a ring that usually you reserve it for boss fights or other scenarios where it's like, oh, I got a bunch of souls that I don't want to risk losing. So I put that on, and if it dies, and if it breaks, or basically if you die, it breaks the ring, and you keep all your souls. Okay. This is one where me sending it up bites me in the butt, but luckily I wasn't trying to do the run back, so like I was willing to fight those guys. Okay, and up we go. Okay. Nope, don't care about you. Okay. Just sit, travel, Firelink Shrine. Really wish I could just level at the bonfire. Ugh. See, I believe this actually, like, it's an interesting, like, almost regression. Because as far as I remember, in Dark Souls 1, you could, you could level up at the bonfire. It was only in 2 and 3 that they, well, it was in Demon Souls that they had a person that you had to talk to, and then it was in 2 and 3 that there was a person you had to talk to, along with Bloodborne. But then in Dark Souls 3, it's like you really don't need to keep doing that. Really don't. See, I could do Dex, but I'm not going to just yet. Bigger. Yeah, because I still just want to get a bunch of health. Yeah, because like big health bar is nice because it means I can make mistakes. Wait, how the hell did I level up and still have that much? 2,600. I need 1,500. Right. Right. That's so that would let's bump up 1,200. 2,000. Yeah, 1,400. Can I sell some stuff? 1,200. So 1,000. 200. Here we go. Do you sell? No, you don't sell Titanite shards yet, at least. Right, how many? I think I only needed 2,000. Oh, wait. Acquired souls I have, so I still need 400 more. Luckily I still have them. Sell 400 more. There we go.
Welcome, husband.
Level up. Sit down. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's nice going into a boss fight with 1 soul. It means that you don't have much to lose. Yeah, this is kind of pointless unless you're really... Like, Vit is only necessary if you're trying to do a heavy loadout. Or you are, like... like, the stuff that you want to wear is heavier, and, like, you really just want to keep, like, a mid to light roll. So I believe the roll I have now, I don't think in this game it tells you what kind of roll you have. In Elden Ring it tells you the kind of roll you have, where it's like, oh, at this percentage you have a medium roll, a fast roll, or a light roll, or a heavy roll, or no roll. In this game you still have to know like the percentages. And I'm pretty sure that this is a... pretty sure that that's a medium roll. I can check. 9 out of 50. Honestly, it might not be. Or actually, no. I think the other one was a medium roll. But I think the difference between a medium roll and a light roll in this game is just the distance the roll goes. I remember seeing a chart, and it didn't. The difference between the roll doesn't change the iframes or anything. It's just the distance that it goes. Boom. Way of blue. Doesn't matter. It's just a covenant. Changes what I have up at the top left.
Welcome,
Well, how are you doing?
Ashen One, to be unkindled sovereignless. I will show Ashen One.
Okay, will do.
Farewell.
Sounds good. Okay, so let's go try and fight the first boss. Or I guess fight the second boss. The first non-tutorial boss, basically. Ugh. Okay. So let's get used to this boss run, unless I first try this, which I'm doubting. God damn it. God damn it. That's the annoying part about boss runs. I'm surprised that he fell. Here we go, send that back up. And away we go. See, one of the unfortunate parts about nope. Damn it, you bitch. About this is you have to go by quite a few enemies to even get to the boss arena, which is annoying because they'll tag you. Yes, that's not even a... Yeah, okay. So I have to be very cognizant that my flask is not going to heal very much of my health bar. Yeah. So this is one of the interesting instances, I say interesting, where basically where you initiate the boss is different from where you'll be on every subsequent attempt. Because this time I'm at the far end. Any subsequent attempt, I'll be coming in through a fog door at the bottom of those stairs. Okay. Yeah, and this is the guy that basically introduces, hey, here's a new element in this game. Here is ice. But Vort of the Boreal Valley. Okay. Okay, let's... Nope. This boss is one where you just kind of want to, like, kind of just eat his junk. There we go, first try. Let's do it. He's a very much eat the junk kind of boss. And that's it. You want to stay as close to his rear end as possible. In front of him, like under him. And yeah. But yeah, you can see that being embered up increases your health bar considerably. Like right now my health is over 1,000. Even though I believe previously it was only at like 700. And I do have enough souls to level up. So what you want to do is light that up. And you don't want to delay. Act now. Act fast. Because, especially early game, right? There aren't a lot of places where you're able to get souls fast in terms of farming. So, you do not ever want to lose souls associated with killing a boss. Okay, there we go. 842. So yeah, that's quite a bit in terms of health. So yeah, let's do that.
Farewell, Ashen, may the flame.
Okay, and I got a couple of those gems.
Just good, wasn't he?
So fuse. Right, so I got a refine, I got a raw. But I believe raw. I believe what raw does is raw just makes it so there's like if it had magic it would take it off, or it removes any gems that you have on it. Let me check that out. How do the gems work? Raw gem. Raw weapons are easily wielded and have higher attack but lose scaling. Okay, so it basically takes away scaling, but reduces necessary requirements, I guess. Refined weapons are difficult to wield probably and scale effectively with strength and dex. Okay. Okay, cool. I got Vort of the Boreal Valley. And now I have a boss soul, which means I can talk to my little friend over here. How's it going, sir?
Fret not, for I. Knowest thou of 5 the eggs I'm...
Okay, no. So it's only once you get your first Lord Soul, which means the first Lord you fight is the whatchamacallem, the Abyss Watchers. I think that's the first one that you're able to fight. So let's go to Vort of the Boreal Valley. Ooh. And then move forward. Message, appear over cliff and hold up the banner. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Raise banner. Hey! Hey, it's me! Guys! Please! Hey! Look at me, it's a banner! Yeah! Oh god, long claws. I remember you guys from other game. Because I believe these guys are enemies, I think, in DS1. I think they might also be ones that take you places through certain cutscenes in DS1 as well. Man, you guys are an awesome taxi service. Thank you. You're not getting any tips. Right next to another bonfire, Undead Settlement. So this is, I think it's called the foot of the high wall, something like that. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Large soul of a deserted thing. Who better do. Yeah, and then this. It's actually a pretty cool instance of like set pieces. Here. Comes down, the doors open, and then the dogs go and attack all those ones. we go. Give me the alluring skull. No, not you. Not you. You.
Please, grant me.
Hello there.
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe.
Your face is weird,
To
dude.
be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londo, a
Hello.
pilgrim, as you can somehow, well, perhaps my cause. Say, champion of Ash. I was once a sword.
Sure.
Oh, I should be. Yol.
So this guy's a necessary NPC if you want to do, like, quote-unquote, the true end. Basically, there is the ending associated with like, making everything dark, like, usurping the flame, I think it's called. Go. Yeah. Dogs are definitely easiest dealt with by just having a shield and letting them bounce off of it. Like, that is, without a doubt, the easiest method to deal with them. Okay, there was the hiccup. But yeah, honestly, this is probably one of the shortest distances between any two bonfires in the game, I think. Because there's not much distance between that bonfire and this one. I think what they've just wanted to do is make it so you don't have to deal with the set piece every time, in case you died and had to come over. Yeah, there's all that. Go. Boom. Killing them like it's no one's business. Rapier. Tree Pearson. Okay. Introducing the idea of attacking the bodies that are hanging because they drop. Small leather shield. Requires even less strength. But it's worse in all ways. But it can parry. So it's alright. Not going to use it, but it's not the worst shield. Yeah, you. You guys are annoying because they just hang on poles. They'll drop down and try to attack you. Usually with like darts or big weapons that outsize them. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't fall there. There we go. Okay. So in terms of things that I have to do, over there's a place that I have to go. Over there's a place that I have to go. Can I equip a bow right now? Oop. There we go. Just drop that. I don't usually like having bows equipped on my bar, but sometimes you need them. Drop down here. Hope I can just grab that Loretta's bone. See, I feel like I should have gotten a key at some point to get Grey Rat out of the Lothric dungeon, but I forget where I picked that up. nice little rear end playtime. Here we go. Having the shield out is nice when it's areas like this where you're not exactly sure. Are you guys? No. Those guys are an enemy type, but only certain ones are active, thankfully. These guys are honestly kind of annoying, so I don't like dealing with them. That's absolutely necessary. Here we go. But I do need to go get those things. There's the shard. Ember. Kukri. There we go. Okay. So now I'm gonna have 7 Estus flasks, which is awesome. Bitch. There we go. There we go. Okay, take those guys out because they're waiting to pounce down from above. Under here. Now the question is, do I want to go down and get that bonfire, or do I want to go over to there and get that one? I'll go this way first. We'll say this door does not seem like it really should open, but it does. Yeah, down there. Guys are annoying. So they're just like a flail type enemy. They don't do anything. They're just kind of there. Okay. Let me get the cool thing that I think I had to Google it. When I originally played. It's this. You get the Warrior of Sunlight, which is its own covenant. Boom. Talisman to the Holy Sun will bestow upon the Warriors of Sunlight. Like, equipped to pledge oneself to the Warrior of Sunlight. Warriors of Sunlight are brilliantly beaming cooperators who place their golden signatures to help those in need, for it is their duty to deliver a great conquest to their summoner. So, you know, if you want to praise the sun, this is the covenant for you. But then, yeah, there's this Estus soup here, which I think you can only use it once. I don't think it respawns. But yeah, you do. And then, yeah, so they would drop down from there. That's one of the enemies. There we go. That one. Traveler. There we go. Shard. Here. And we run. Because she does annoying magic. Go. It's invaded by Mad Spirit, which isn't crazy, but Just wanted to get that bonfire first, because it is easily the most important thing. If you know where a bonfire is, you should always try and get it. Come on. I don't want to fight you. Don't want to fight you over there. I want to fight you over here. I'll fight the guy in the spot where he's the least likely to aggro. Come on. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, if I'm gonna aggro him, I guess I might as well want to aggro the big guy. Go. Okay. Well, at least he was nice enough not to do anything. It would have been worse if he had just come over at this point. Holy Knight Hodrick. Oh, you bitch. Oop. Okay. Bitch. Keeps freaking healing himself. Oh, wow. That's an enemy equivalent to a tracking overhead. Oh, come on. Of course, that one breaks my posture. Oh my god. Ugh. These assholes. Oh my god, you didn't. Whatever. Damn it. All that time for just death. Ugh. annoyance from the start to the finish. Okay, well, at least I was smart enough to, die near a bonfire. That was the entire point. Okay, back to Duolingo. Yeah, that one just hurts. Like, I can definitely feel myself not be good. Like, even playing through Elden Ring, right? Like, most of the time when I was playing through, I was relying on my katanas, and one of those things was bleed, doing, like, work. And I could use an Uchi, but I don't want to. I want to use the twin blade, or, yeah, the sellsword twin blades. That's what I want to do. So, yeah, I'm gonna learn it. But, you know, there's a learning curve. And, like, the friggin' any enemy that can parry you fucking sucks. Right? Because, like, most enemies in Dark Souls, it's like, okay, like, you attack, I dodge, I attack you. In this, it's like, no, like, it really has to be, they have to be either stun locked into attacks, or they really have to be in the middle of an attack. Because as soon as they get their shield up, they can just parry you. One. Yeah, Kankoku, Chugoku. One. Yeah, one. Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan. Are you Taiwanese? Miyagi. There we go. Chugoku. Naigoku. Still don't know what this is. Yeah. So it's like things like this where it's like I wish that they would tell, like, hit check a gom alright. I wish like something would pop up underneath them saying, hey, this is what they all mean. Like, oh, this is souvenir. This is China. What is this? Are you Taiwanese? Taiwan Jin desu ka? Taiwan Jin desu ka? Nakamura. Kuni. Koku. Kuni is when it's alone. Koku is when it's part of something. In kanji, man. Like, English isn't a perfect language. Not great. But, like, I say it as someone who, it's my mother tongue, my native tongue, but still, can't stop thinking. Can't stop thinking that maybe, just maybe, might be something to it with it being very, very easy in terms of spelling things out. Because it's like, oh yeah, how do you sound out a kanji? You can't. It's kind of the thing. They're from South Korea. Karara wa Kankoku shushin desu. Karara wa Kankoku shushin desu. See, the other interesting thing is, like, I can definitely feel this stream doing it to me, where I'm, like, about 3 hours in, and I'm using two distinctly different parts of my brain that are being worked at the same time, right? Like, I'm doing this, which is language, memory, like, one section. And then Dark Souls is a whole different thing. It's like, okay, like, moment to moment, like, reaction, also comprehension of patterns and knowing what you need to do, and item management. It's like, oh god, I can tell that these streams are going to tucker me out. Taiwan, Peking, Hong Kong, okay. Taifu, Taiwan. I bought expensive souvenir. Because Takai is expensive, omiyage is souvenir, kai mashita. So it's interesting because when you're, it's interesting how adjectives work quite similarly in Japanese as they do in English, right? Like, we say, oh yeah, that's an expensive souvenir, that's an expensive thing, something. That's takai omiyage, like, expensive thing. But, like, you could also say that souvenir is expensive, and the word the sentence choice or sentence layout would also change in both. But yeah, it's nice when you're able to see like things like that, where it's like, okay, I can carry that across the languages and be like, okay, here's how you do it. Because I'm sure there are some ways where it's like, oh, you like the souvenir I bought was expensive, right? Like, I'm not sure what word order that would be in Japanese. Maria is from Taiwan. Maria-san wa Taiwan shushin desu. Maria-san wa Taiwan shushin. Yes, there we go.
マリオは台湾人です。
Mario is Taiwanese. This is a souvenir from the United States. So kore wa America kara no o miyage desu. There we go. So this America, United States, kara from no, kind of just a associative thing saying, hey, this is the thing that applies to this. Omiyage, souvenir, des, affirmative, existence.
マリアさんは台湾出身です。
Maria is from Taiwan. See, I kind of wish they would mix up the names that it goes to. But, oh well, my mother can speak Korean. Haha wa Kankokugo anasemasu. Haha, it's mother. Wa Kankoku go. So most languages it's just the country of origin and go. Go is like language word, so it's like South Korea language. The language of South Korea. Ha wa Kankoku go ga hanase. There we go. So it's mother is the main subject. Kankoku go is the object as being referred to. Hanase is the verb to speak, and mas is affirmative.
彼らは韓国出身です。
Karera wa Kankoku shushin desu. Karera. They, male, are from South Korea. Yeah. So, kare, singular is he. Karera is kind of like a they, but male. Whereas kanojo is female, and I believe it's... Oh god, what's the pluralization of kanojo? Kanojo tachi, I think? Maybe? I think that might be it. Because tachi is general pluralization. I bought an expensive souvenir. Takai...
Kai.
Nope, that's kai. Takai. There we
Takai.
go. Kind of similar in my brain. I look at the I, the E, the I, like the I symbol that goes to E, Takai, or Takai, Ka, E. And my brain immediately tries to fill in. So this is Takai, Miyage, O, Kai, Mashi. Didn't use that, but it shouldn't be a problem. This is Kyo. For today, this is the kanji for now, ima, and this is the one for day. So now day, today. This is hataraki. Well, no, it's not hataraki. There's a thing I think in front of it, but that's work. I think this is Yukoto, also work. This is B. This is Yo by itself. I believe it's B for like day.
母は韓国語が話せます。
My mother can speak. Go. It's a souvenir from Australia. See, this is nice. So it is a. So it's not this is a. It is a. So you do sore wa. Australia kara no O miyage desu. Gochiso-sama deshita. Thank you for the meal. Okay, look at that. Legendary. Eating good tonight. Made a lot of progress. Like, look at this. It's like, oh yeah, minimum, a little bit more than minimum, a little bit more than minimum. Like, my daily goal is 10. Because, like, that's one of the minimums, right? You can edit the goal where it's like, okay, how much do you want to force yourself to do it to keep up your streak? Where it's like, basic, just... I don't know what the difference between basic and casual is, because I'm pretty sure if you do any lesson, you get 10. Like, I don't know how you would get 1 XP. But yeah, it's like, hey, how much do you want to force yourself to do? And I just keep it at 10 because there are going to be some days where I'm just like, I just need to pump out something real quick and keep the streak alive. Because I'm at a 1,072 day streak. So this is good for me. Forcing myself to do this. Okay. So how much come on. Status. I need 3,122. Actually, what do I want to do? Yeah, I don't want to do this yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport back to the other bonfire. And actually, I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine because I got another Estus shard. And that should be my first priority. Because you want to have as many flasks as you possibly can.
Just wasn't.
Okay, nope. Force, there we go. Increasing number of uses. Love to see it. Like, it's interesting to think that I already have 7. Now, I only have 1 of them because I did, like, the jump skip, but I still have it. Now, the big thing now is trying to get to the point where I can get some of the ashes to burn the undead bone shards or whatever I think they're called, so I can actually make my Estus stronger. Damn. I'm just eating hits, but that's fine. Because dropping down here anyway. Because I'm running over here this time. There we go. Yeah, I'll explore. No. Maybe I should, because that's its own like mini area. I just want to get to the other bonfire for right now. There is some bastard I think hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, you guys as well. Drank. Let's get you. Large soul. Good, good, good. You. Okay. Yeah, I remember you were a tough guy my first time playing through. There we go. Caduceus Round Shield. Can't quite remember if that's a good one. Has parry. There are a lot of small shields that have parry. This is a worse shield. It seems in every way. but requires more strength to use. Like, the only thing is it's a little bit lighter than the East-West shield. I don't get it. What's the point? Okay, but yeah. Main reason I want to come down here is because... that. Titanite shards. Now I have 4 Titanite shards. So I can go upgrade my swords again. But yeah, so this is another bonfire. The reason why I wanted to get this one is because it's just good to have. Okay, so let's go back to Firelink and upgrade my weapon. Because more damage is always good. So then I have a few places I can go. So I believe there's ashes from the dilapidated bridge, but that requires me to do some stuff. Reinforce weapon. Yeah, so I actually have 5. So this brings up to 118. Okay, so I'm gaining 12 damage with the scaling buff. Also gaining 2. So that's good. That's better than any scaling increase that I could do, right? Because scaling would only increase by 1 per level. And I need 3,122. 3,122. Sell 3,122. 3,122. So that means I need like 600. So let's do 3,622. 3,000. Wait. It was 3,600 or 3,100? God damn it. Terrible. Status 3,122. So good. Glad I didn't do any more.
Welcome.
Level up. Thank you very much. But yeah, as you can see, like, oh, Dex. Like, okay, now it goes up by 2. But that's still only 2 compared to 12. But yeah, so let's do that. Some more. It'll be nice because once I get Vigor to the 27 that Mr. Light mentioned, and I feel like that, like 1,000 health is a pretty good, like, keep point. Like, okay, this is where I'm gonna stop it. I can start putting my health or my points into other things, like endurance, so I can do more attacks. Or, and rolls, because that was one thing against Vort where I noticed it was like, oh crap, I spent most of that fight at like less than half stamina because like I was just attacking that often. So I would like to so I could do Cliff Underside, but I can't go back up to there, which is where I want to go. So go back to Undead Settlement. And then I'm going back to the right again, but this time I'm going up and around to the right of like the stable. Okay, so interesting. My roll like knocked him off balance. The attack roll. You always gotta love the attack roll. Darn it. I was hoping I would land on the wooden thing, but oh well. Okay. But yeah, now I do it in 2 instead of 3. By it, I mean kill them. Okay, I'm gonna rock with the shield out because we got you guys. Yeah, get out of here. Die. Dodge 2 darts like a pro. Okay, come on up here. Boom. Just a little drop attack. One more bone. Oh, bitch. There we go. Get you out of there. Fire bombs. Okay. And then, if I remember right, I believe you're...
Another Nana disappeared. The Grunton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade. Another Nana. So come into the cage.
So I believe that's saying, like, the big fellow over there. Interesting. Big fellow over there with the cage. I think if you let yourself get killed by him, he will like take you somewhere. There we go. Tag that. But before I do that, I do want to check it just to make sure, because I don't want to purposefully die. DS3 undead settlement cage guy. Okay. You'll see a large cage. Broach's cage. Use the action to examine a customer appearing to be top of the air where a horn that Hodrick gives you the Covenant. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So it is very much a like optional thing. Yeah, I definitely want to do it. So the idea is, excuse me, just need to bring that up. I need to like run up behind him, which I could sneak, and like access his cage before he does anything. Oof. I don't think that I feel like this isn't something I did in my my OG playthrough. But once again, odd things that's just like, oh yeah, FromSoftware just gonna make it so this one random enemy will teleport you if you run up to his back. And there we go. You run up to his back and hit X. You get in. You get in, lads. Whoa, thanks, bro. Okay. It was fun doing that because that's the main point of this area. As I understand. And it's the only way to get down to a certain part of the of this area, if I remember correctly. As far as I understand, if I remember correctly, you know, so on and so forth. Oh no, okay, so this is a different area. Okay, yeah, no, this is not where I was expecting. Oh, well. War God Wooden Shield. What is that? That's a Wooden Shield. War God, 12 strength, only 84 physical.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you.
Indeed.
Yes, yes. It's important to know, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be? Beware that you might need this.
Mound makers.
Come
Yeah.
here to pile up your victim. You'll see when you go. You'll go. Take.
Oh my god, thank you.
This you.
Okay, so pray at sacrificial altar. So this is where you can offer the Covenant's item. So this is actually, yeah, this is definitely my first time doing this, at least on PC. Where? There's the Covenant items. Where's the mound makers? A malformed vertebra found by the mad with a queer symbol on its inside, proof of the shackles of the gods. Equipped to pledge oneself to the mound makers. The mound makers wish only to add to their mounds, becoming mad spirits whether summoned as cooperators or invaders. They are blithe to those around them, for in their minds any kill might lead to another shackle. Yep. But at least he was nice enough to give a homeward bone. That way you're not forced to just take the death. Okay. So that is there, which went to there and did that. So then, see, I had thought what that was going to do. Hey, Rise. How's it going, my buddy? I had thought that that was going to take me down into somewhere else. Because now I don't know. I'm curious. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. DS3, how to get to, how to get in dungeon by elevator. Nope, not helping. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm okay, just stopping by. I mean, of course you're just stopping by, but you're just saying that. You're always there, right? Always there, always watching. But yeah, hope glad that you're doing well. Do you have Monday off, or is that not a holiday for you? Okay, so I can do Cliff Underside, which will allow me to go do that. Always watching. Yeah, you know, let's do this. Let's take care of all the other odds and ends before I do some shizwas. Because, you know what, this is probably the best way. Because I come out here, come up here. I have Monday off, but I work today. Ah, okay. Well, at least you still get a 2-day weekend. It'd be much worse if it was like, oh, I have Monday off, but I have today and tomorrow. Kind of like how I just popped in to see how your run's going. It's going pretty good. As you can see, I've died 6 times, but you know, we take those. Hello there. Yeah, gotta get the pyromancer guy.
Look, I am
Cornix. Yeah, not gonna do any pyromancy, but I'll
Most wise. To reiterate the pleasure.
yeah, I'll at least get him, and so he's free. Because that's just a nice thing to do. I could get a few things. In fact, I will. Because yeah, this is this big pot man. He likes to. He's a purveyor of fine wares. Damn it. Oh, baby. How many gravity deaths? 0 so far. My first 2 deaths were to Eastern guy, Uchigatana man. Then I died to 2 of the knights patrolling by the lady that gives you the banner. Then, oh, what else did I die to? I didn't die to Vort, which was nice. You know, that's always nice when you don't die to the boss. What did I die to? What did I die to? I died to the Mad Knight, like, Hallwyn or whatever. That pops up when you're going down to, like, the bonfire. The other bonfire in the Undead Settlement. The one that I'm gonna go unlock the shortcut to. Died to that one. Yeah. So let's just go over here. Bitch. Dual wielding and a shield? What a boss. I mean, the dual wield is inherent to the weapon, right? I don't have 2 of the same weapon, because this isn't Elden Ring or DS2. But basically, what I like to do... why am I doing this? I'm a fool. What I like to do is always have a sword and board option if necessary, but this moveset, the L1 when it's dual wielded, Mad Knight Hodrick, that's the one, I died to him, is always a nice safety, because they're just going to be enemies where it's either hard to roll them or whatever. That's like, okay, having the ability to just take a hit is best, although I've yet to find a damn it, a 100 defense light shield that I can use with my strength. Although I am doing pretty good on my stats, Mr. Light, because he gave me the advice. So I'm at 23 vigor. I've only really put anything into vigor so far. So once I get to, what would you say, 27 was the 1000 even. You swapped to the East-West shield? Yes, I swapped to the East-West shield because at one point I had taken off the other one. I'd taken off my whatchamacallit, one of them. But I don't, yeah, I'm unable to wield that one effectively. I had taken it off for whatever reason. The X's weren't there. Taken off, well, actually I'd taken off one of them. Why do I have the East-West shield? Do I want more magic or whatever? Yeah, I'll just go back to the wooden shield. Yeah. I mean, 2% isn't all that much. But at some point I might just be like, you know what? It might be worth it to invest a couple points in strength just to have a 100 defense block shield. But yeah, so did that. And I'm trying to think of where the other deaths were. Yes, the extra summon knows every shield just by their looks, lol. I mean, you know, there are certain shields that you probably do know quite easily by their looks, like the, like one shield that I want to get, that I just want to have on my back is the, oh, fuck, what's it called? It's the stamina regen shield. That one. I believe I'm pretty close to it. Because don't you get that shield in the tower from the elevator? Yeah, oh wait, that was what I was gonna do. I shouldn't have. Well, do I want to do that right now? Because I could go stop the giant from shooting his arrows at me. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, but now all the rats are back. The rat pack. God damn it, you bastards. Oh, God. Yeah. So it's always crazy when something big enters your screen because they're like farther enough back. Okay. Hey, what's up, Doug? Having fun? Ember. Ooh, God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God, I'm getting bodied. I'm getting bodied. I'm getting bodied. Will you just do your slam, bitch? See, I thought getting captured by a big chain guy was gonna get me into there, but it wasn't. You wanna help? You wanna help, bud? You wanna help? You have a really cool weapon. You wanna help? You wanna help? I'm gonna bait the attack. Yeah, that's what you get for not helping. Yeah, the green crest shield. That's it. It's in the swamps. Oh, okay. I thought I was in the. Tower. What the hell is that backflip move? I tried to get it to happen before, but I don't know what input actually makes it occur. There we go. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
All you faceless if you've any sense, you here. If like the other, then go on ahead. You'll face enough.
Yeah.
If then go.
Yeah. So there's this woman in there that I don't quite remember how to get to, because I thought you came out from the other side. Only shields worth using long terms are ones with 55 plus stability. Stability. I forget what. 53? Yeah. Because that I believe what stability affects how much how easily you get staggered, if I remember right. Backflip move is your kick. Oh, that thing that I've always accidentally done and never meant to do. At no point, I think in any FromSoft game, other than maybe Demon Souls once, did I ever mean to do a kick. Yeah, and then we have that goes up. Yeah, what's up, dude? How's it going, dude? Love this guy. Guy's great. He's an NPC that I'm actually going to do the quest for because he helps in a boss fight. Hello there. Hello there, fat onion knight.
Oh, pardon me. I am Siegbert of Katarina.
Hello.
To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Is it a good pickle?
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well,
no, I haven't, but I know it's
they
there.
come from this tower. Whoever it is, but I have to.
So basically, he doesn't understand the idea of walking over the thing to send the elevator down. I can only pretend to be in the bathroom for so long. Gotta go again. Okay. Well, thanks for dropping by, Mr. Light. But chances are I'm only going to do this for a little bit longer because starting to get a little bit tired because using my brain. But thanks for dropping by. It's been great talking. Okay, well, see you later. So this one goes up. It goes all the way up to the top. I need to talk to the giant at the top because he's the one. I also need to rest that bonfire because Sir Sigurd of Katarina will drop by there. Or be there. I think he's there after the tree. Although it might just be after you get the giant to stop shooting. Hey, how's it going, dude?
Who are you?
It's the guy who wants you to make peace.
I help anytime.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks.
I help.
Cool if you would only attack the enemies instead of just generally firing. But, oh well. Okay, there's nothing else up here. Okay, so that's good. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay. Oh, he already moved. Okay. Well, I don't feel like doing that right now. That is not what I want to do. Because now I want to go back over to there and do the tree. So now I'm going to run across this way. There we go. Good, yeah. Get out of my way. Stupid dog. Oh, hello there. Okay, you wanna... There you go. You guys drop anything? No. Okay. Bunch of rats. But yeah, I want to come back over here. One, because I think I'm almost... Yeah, I'm a couple hundred souls away. But one of the big things is I believe one of the first undead bone shards that I'll be able to use to make my Estus Flask better are actually in the area where Giant Man shoots his arrows. So I want to make sure that I am all good. I'm going to go Firelink first and level up. I could probably kill that guy and get the necessary souls, but don't really feel like it. How many do I need? Need 3,395. So 3,400. 3,400. No, 3,400. So one of those. 3,400. There we go. Love it. Where are you, my queen? Hello there, my queen.
Welcome home. Speak.
Okay, level up. Okay. So yeah, 914, doing pretty good on health. A few more levels, and then I will have enough to stop putting any in there, and then just go Dex and Stamina. But yeah, I need Undead Bone Shard. And I think... Yeah, there we go. So the underneath cliff one is really just because the tree is purely optional. I'm going to be doing... Why did I come to here? Went to the wrong place. Yeah, into that cliff underside. That's just like a bonfire that you can use in place of dilapidated bridge to be like, I don't even want to do tree. It's like the first optional boss. Okay. We come out here. It's now these guys. Oh, no, so he totally does fire with the intent of helping you. There you go, love to see it. You guys wanna... There we go. Thanks, bud. God, I just love... Yup, get bodied, son. Okay. Is he firing at me? I really can't tell. Air Force Club. What I do know that there's a whole bunch of items around in this area because killed a bunch of people. Mortician's ashes. Okay, so basically you give ashes to the old lady at Firelink, and she sells you additional stuff. Cool. Ah. Go. Easy enough. So we got blue set. Whole bunch of blue da ba dee die. There kind of worker hat now. Cleric blue. Said the blue robe travelers wore large covers on their backs to ensure they would not become seed beds for spreading darkness. Okay, interesting. I get a new weapon? No, I got... Actually, let's take you off. This. So, more magic, fire, lightning, dampening, but one less physical. Is my durability only... Yeah, doing fine. So, yeah, here's the thing. I need to jump over there. And get that. Did it. No jump button. There we go. Undead Bone Shard. So that's the first Undead Bone Shard, and that's going to get me to Estus Flask +1, which is absolutely vital. Yo, get out of here, bud. I have no idea what that was. Up. I think that this is... There we go. Great Scythe. Aren't scythes dex weapons? Dex... but it requires 14 strength. Next swipe, scruffy, successful. Very cool. Neat. Not gonna use it, but it's neat. Also because I would need 14 strength. Don't really plan on building up to that. Don't want to spread out my stats even more. Kind of just want to do as I want to do. Okay. Now, the nice part is now I can just open this. And I've never been none but I had talked to an animated model. Yes, sounds good. Sounds good, my fan. So now the thing is, I've never known whether or not that was a better, like from over there was a better boss run than that. Because I have the Giant's help, I'm more to believe that Dilapidated Bridge is better than Cliff Underside, but I'm not sure. Also in terms of enemies that you fight. But let's attempt this tree. Actually, you know what? No. I'll leave the tree for I'll leave the tree for next time. Because you know I am tired. I'm gonna quit game there. Been live for almost 4 hours. I am getting tuckered out, and I don't think I would do a good try against the boss. Now it's not the hardest boss, but it's still kind of annoying in its own way. But thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you, Mr. Light. Thank you, Fontano. Thank you, Rias. It was great talking to you all. I'm not sure how often I'll be doing Dark Souls like this versus other games, because it tuckers me out quite a bit. But because it's going to be replacing essentially the Scarlet Nexus time slot, I'm probably going to try and do weekend streams with this game. And you know, the other games that I'm playing are the Trails in the Sky the Third, and also playing Rogue Legacy every now and then, although I play it mostly on my free time. And then, other than that, we still have the other sub-goal incentive games, East Memories of Celceta, which will fill in one of the slots when that's emptied, and then Sly Cooper. Thievius Raccoonus 1. So those are the games that are kind of in the docket right now. So I'll be playing them kind of in whatever order I feel like I want to play them. So I'm not sure how often I'm going to be playing this in particular with the Duolingo, because it really just is like, okay, do this. Okay, gotta do this. Gotta do this. Gotta do this. It's like, it's really like switching your brain tires you out. Although it does make every life have a lot more importance, right? Because it's like, I'm not going to get immediate try after try after try after try. It's like, okay, a try, and I have to internalize it enough such that even after taking my mind away from it, I can go back and still have it internalized. But that'll be for future things. So for today, that will be it. I hope you all have a very nice night and a nice weekend, and will join me on Monday when I stream again. Bye!